Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm Shannon. This is Lifestyle Manifesting. On my channel, I am discussing manifesting. Design your life, every area of your life, and manifest your dreams. I'm coming on for a quick rampage affirmations of living in the end of feeling happy. Okay, let's focus on the idea that you're living a happy life. Focus on the idea that you are feeling fulfilled and content. So if you want to just listen to this rampage of affirmations, I will give a little bit of a pause if you want to repeat after me. Here we go. I am fulfilled. I am happy. I feel satisfied. I feel so good. I intend to feel better and better each day. I know that everything is okay. I love living this life. I intend to feel so satisfied. I love who I am. I love that I feel so chosen. I love that I have so many fun things to do. I love that I am fearless. I love that I feel satisfied. I love experiencing life. I love knowing that I can create my reality. I love knowing that my reality responds to me. I am so grateful for everything I have. I love that I'm respected. I love that I am chosen. I love that I'm always included. I love creating a reality where I am always included. I love creating a reality where I feel important. I love creating a reality where people enjoy my company. I love creating a reality that feels very safe. I love creating a reality where everyone loves to be in my presence. I feel joy. I intend to feel so much joy in my life. I intend to feel good every day. I intend to feel inspired to do the things that I want to do. I intend to go within and know who I am. I intend to know that I decide what my life is. I intend to steer and direct my life how I want it to be. I intend to feel joyful. I intend to receive communication consistently. I intend to be loving life. These are the thoughts that you want to create as your template. Like, you create the template of the thoughts you want to have, right? And the thoughts that you want to have is not focusing on the problem, but focusing on the reality that you preferred. So what's the reality you prefer? The reality you prefer is like, life feels good. Life feels great. I feel inspired. I intend to feel inspired. I intend to feel like every day feels like joy. I intend that the world feels safe and secure. I intend to feel respected and loved. I intend that people are kind to me. I intend that even strangers are kind to me. I intend to experience a world that feels good and loving and caring. I intend that somebody always has my back. I intend that I'm generous and grateful for the things that I have. I intend that I compliment others and that I'm kind and generous to others. I intend to see the best in everyone. I intend to see that there is good in the world. And I know that as I focus more on the good in the world, that good is what I'm experiencing. I intend to shift my focus and focus on the good things in life because I want that life for me. I want the life where I'm experiencing fun and joy and bliss and ecstasy. That's the life I'm building. I intend to build that life. I intend to know that I am important and that I am talented and that I'm creative and that I can come up with brilliant ideas. I intend that not only do I see that my reality shows that and reflects it back to me. All right, so that was a quicker rampage affirmation. Think about that, just listen and think about how you want to be shifting your thoughts and your focus on the things in the life that you want. And we're not focusing on all the things that are the problem. You're going to think more of the solution. Okay, remember, everything exists. If everything exists, you have a choice. So where are you putting your focus and attention? Are you putting your focus and attention on there's such a big problem in your life and somebody doesn't like you? Or are you putting the attention on you saying, I like me, I choose me, I know I can create a reality where anyone loves me, right? We could do that. We could create that reality, right? We're already doing it. So we want to soften it up, and we don't need to need this thing in our reality, because if we need something, that's implying that we don't have it. And our reality is a reflection, like a mirror. It's a mirror of what's within you. And if what's within you feels like lack, your world, it does not discriminate. You have this is what the free will that you have. The free will that you have is to create by what you're creating with your focus and attention. So you have the free will to do that. Okay, and you're already doing it. So are you going to focus on the life that you're picturing, that you want, right? You're creating that now, or are you focusing on the problem? Right? So it doesn't matter what the problem is. We don't even have to come here. None of you have to come here and tell me, what should I do about this? We could just sit here and talk about our goals and our dreams, because the more that you focus on, I want to feel respected. I respect myself. I'm creating boundaries. I am respected. I'm not putting up with anybody who cheats on me. I intend to see that everyone in my reality shows up for me and reflect the decisions that I've made about what I want in my life, because that specific person will reflect that and will come in completely loyal, completely faithful. When you shift your focus to yourself, I don't need to answer any questions here. We could just focus on, don't tell me the problem. I mean, circumstances don't matter. Who cares if you tell the problem? But I don't want you to stay in the problem. I want you to be living life, enjoying life, right? And see the bigger picture. The bigger picture is you're already creating everything. Down to the last detail, okay? Just shift your focus. If you feel so hurt by a situation, start to focus on the things that will make you feel better, okay? Change the topic so you're not putting your attention on that unwanted experience. Because every time you put your attention on a third party, or not having enough money, or not feeling chosen and not being wanted, you're focusing on the lack in your life. Instead, you need to focus on feeling your own value, feeling chosen, feeling abundance, but also knowing that there's abundance in the world, knowing that you were born chosen, you were born valuable, you were born worthy, all those things. You were already born. You were born with that. So should I answer a couple questions maybe? I think I have about 5 minutes or something like that, maybe 5 or 10. Yeah, hi everyone, and I appreciate all you. So whenever you're having a moment where it feels like it's just the end of the world, I know that, I've been there, but what can help you shift? Breathing techniques are powerful. Rampages of gratitude, like I just did earlier, do a rampage of I intend that I feel good. I intend I wake up not crying. It's okay to say that, right? I intend not to cry anymore. I intend to be laughing and joyful. Now you shift it like, your attention on what does it feel like to be laughing and joyful, and what things make you laugh, and what things make you feel loved, and what things make you feel joyful. Okay, without focusing on that one desire. Okay, we're really cultivating this feeling from within, and because we're doing that, we get to experience everything without that's within. Can I make him be more communicative and show his love for me to, yeah, more and more? Absolutely. You just start saying that. You claim it. We want to be claiming our reality. Claim. Okay, because here's what we see in the 3D. He's not communicating. And why doesn't he tell me? And why doesn't he show me? Now look, we're focusing on whatever you're saying, that not necessarily even out loud. You're just saying it in your head. Those are the thoughts. That's the assumption you're having based on what you're seeing. And because that's your assumption and that's what you're focusing on and that's what you're playing in your head, that's what you'll see more of. How do you break that cycle? How do you break it where you don't have that less communication and not showing affection or love for you? You have to say what you do want, and you declare that. So you're really not giving importance and attention to what you see. Okay, the 3D reality is always moving and always shifting, and you could shift into the reality. They could start communicating profoundly with you today and telling all, declaring their love for you more and more and more just right in this moment. That's why you need to focus on, you could say an intention. If that feels best to you, I intend. There's so much communication and it's happening right now. I intend. He is showing his love for me. He is telling me. He is expressing his love. He has words of affirmations. He's giving me gifts, and he is by my side telling me and showing me that. And how do you feel? I feel that. Okay, so I intend to feel his love for me. I feel that. I intend to feel that. I intend to feel he's right here with me, and it's getting better and better, right? We have to focus on that story, even though the opposite may be happening, okay? And you persist and persist and persist in your mind, okay? So that means you're telling that story over consistently. You have a life to live. So you're not thinking about this person 24/7. You're cooking, doing things around the house, going out and having fun, reading, watching movies, doing things in life. You're not thinking about that person. You're present in the moment. Now that person's may pop up in your mind. And that's a good time there. When a thought of them pops up in your mind, that's a good time for you to affirm that they're right by my side. They have my back. Okay. I feel this love. I intend to feel this love. Okay. You can affirm, you could create a habit of affirming like twice a day, every morning, maybe 3 times a day, right? Because you want to kind of keep that rolling through the day until it's a real habit or a real belief that you don't have to affirm it. So 3 times a day, and then anytime that topic comes up that you think about them. Okay, there's not a right or wrong there. It's just to shift your thoughts, right? Eventually, you don't have to even affirm it because you believe that and know that. I always get the best versions of everything and everyone. That's a beautiful affirmation. I always get the best version of everything and everyone. I like that a lot. Because remember, we want the best version of ourselves, and we want to see the best version of your specific person. We don't want to focus on the worst or the unfavorable version of them, okay? Because you might see good and bad qualities all together. That's all existing. But the best version of them is the version that shows up for you. The best version of them can also have a fault and maybe need forgiveness. That's okay. That's part of growing everything with life. Okay, but we're consistently looking at the best version of that person. We don't need to put anybody down. We don't need to watch. We're not mainstream, you guys. We are not mainstream. We're not watching videos. We're not watching Karen videos. We're not watching people tear people down. We are not doing that. We're going to have love and compassion for people. And the more that we have that, you will see a reality where there is compassion for you. Compassion with not only for you and your own experience, but the experience you see around you, you see that less and less and less. Okay, I don't even see that generally in my own reality. Even as an experience watching, right? The experience around me is not people that are rude, but that used to be part of my immediate reality. Now I'm creating. Now I'm seeing the best version of everyone. Now I'm compassionate for everyone. Now I'm looking more, right, this idea of look without judgment. Look at your reality without judgment. Okay, we don't even have to judge that it's good or bad. We could just be the observer and watch and observe our reality. Okay, however, we're defining things as what's creating our reality. Now you can go within and work on that. That's your homework. Hi, Shelly. Thank you. No questions. Want to show some support. We've got this down. We just come together as a community and remind ourselves. I consistently have to remind myself, right, to focus on the best version of everyone. I'm still thinking about that deliberately. I'm focusing on the best version of everyone. I need to work on that because I get triggered that my SP isn't talking about marriage. SP is, oh my God, this is what you say, right? Oh my God, they love the idea of marriage. They love the idea of, okay, so you have to focus on what does it look like to be in a marriage? That's like people being in a committed relationship that love each other, that love that you have that support by your side, that love that this person loves you through thick and thin. Unconditional love. So that's what you want to imagine, that's what you love about that, and that's what you want that. And not only you want that, but your specific person wants that. They want that. Okay, they love the idea of marriage. So you want to focus on seeing people in your reality. Now, this is good for you to point out in your own reality, whether you see a video or someone in your physical experience, you're at a family gathering or wherever. When you see a married couple with really great engagement, point that out in your mind, how beautiful that is, how everyone would love, maybe not everyone, we don't have to say that, but you specifically love that. What do you love? You love that. Your specific, and you create that your specific person loves that. Where they love, oh my God, look at that couple. Okay, the more that you're focusing on, because don't think about that they're not talking about marriage. The more you talk, the more you're thinking that in your mind. Now you're going to see experiences in your world that like someone will go, oh, marriage, oh, that's like a nightmare. Now you'll see a video of that, or you'll hear someone say that, or you'll watch a movie and someone saying that. It's like happening everywhere, right? Because your focus and attention is on not talking about marriage. Maybe marriage isn't good. Maybe he doesn't like marriage or she doesn't like marriage. Maybe they don't want to get married. And now your world is going to reflect that. So that's just going to be like, oh my God. Okay, so you have to focus on what you want, no matter what anything else or anyone else says in the world. What do you want? Okay, SP loves the idea of marriage, loves the idea of growing old together, loves the idea of retiring together, loves the idea to have the love of their life next to them, their best friend. That's how you rampage that in your mind. Okay? So stop getting triggered and start living the dream. Just declare, I'm living the dream, okay? I'm going to intend to be inspired every day to think about the things that I want to experience. I intend to just see that life is like a play. This is like a play. It's like a play. Now, you're the writer of the play. What are you writing in your story? Are you writing and thinking, right? Whatever we're writing is really what we're thinking. So what are you writing down? What are you thinking about? What are you painting the picture and contemplating in your mind? Is it that they're not talking about marriage? Because that's what you're writing down in the story. Okay? Remember, it's all okay. I'm just trying to help you identify and see what do you want, okay? It's not that it's not like it's not a big deal if you get triggered. That's okay. But if you think it's a big deal, then it's a big deal. Tanisa, hubby left, said he cheated, and now I found out he didn't love me. There's a third party. Here's what I want you to look at, Tanisa. My YouTube channel, find the link in my bio. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go there. I have a playlist of videos. You want to be watching videos like this is what you're watching. I am chosen, and listen to that. Even though that's an 8-hour meditation for at night, you can listen to that while you're doing the dishes, making something to eat. I want you to feel and know that you are chosen, you are loved, okay? So any of those videos for the self-concept are gonna be powerful for you. Hot girl walking meditation, I am confidence meditation. I know and trust my desire is mine meditation, all of those, right? It's what's powerful about that is you've got to shift your thinking. You're not going to change your life unless you shift your thinking. And you have to shift your thinking, or you can shift, you don't have to, you can shift your thinking by reprogramming your mind with these thoughts. The thoughts of I'm chosen, I'm confident, I am amazing, I am secure, I am loved, I decide I'm loved. Okay, so saturate yourself with those thoughts more than, because those are thoughts of love, abundance, prosperity, health, wellness, well-being. That's a life of that's what your life will be when you saturate and shift your thoughts to those kind of thoughts. But if we're thinking about he's with her, he didn't choose me, I feel rejected, now we're just saturating ourselves in that reality. So it is a discipline of the mind, okay? Don't be in the victim mentality anymore, okay? Many of us have been there. I have been there, and you simply just it's okay. Whatever happens, tell yourself it's okay. Okay, whatever happens with you, everything is gonna be okay. And you can create the reality of what you want by affirming that reality, by putting the focus on yourself, putting the attention on yourself, okay? Rachel said, if I say affirmations for bigger lips, will that work? Yes, it does work. It works, yes. Okay, so remember, we have beliefs in the world, and it's like, okay, the belief in the world is, and I just saw a video about this the other day. They're like, as you get older, you don't have collagen, and now your lips are shrinking, and this and that. And I was like, and some of these beliefs we just hold, we didn't know because they're unconscious beliefs, okay? So I just started saying, I'm reverse aging, my lips are full. Okay, first of all, there's nothing wrong whether they're full or not full. It's what do you want to experience, right? Come first from the place of the idea of, I feel sure and beautiful. I feel perfect, okay? And then affirm that. You could look in the mirror and imagine that you see that they feel. Like, close your eyes and feel that they're growing and they're exactly how you want your lips to be. Imagine people complimenting you about that, okay? Hey guys, I gotta run. I love you all. I intend that you see success today, and right now in the present moment, you are feeling better, okay? If you need additional help, check the link in my bio. I have lots of ways to work with me. I have a free Facebook group, and have a great day. Bye.